musicians. And it's one of those things where everybody was either songwriters or session players or producers or road band players or whatever. And it was some amazing years. And then at the end of that little journey, I just felt like first I didn't feel like I was really called to pastor, because, see, I had a pastor's heart, but not a pastor's mantle. And if you have a pastor's heart and not a pastor's mantle, when you try to pastor, it'll get you killed.
Oh, dear.
But the pastor's heart, with all those musicians that were there, it just worked that way, you know.
Yeah.
And God did some really amazing stuff there, I'll tell you. I think I'm about ready to go here. I probably made a lot of you nervous. Can you hear it?
Oh, yeah.
That's the only song I know, and now I've got it. It's over. We don't know what we're going to do now. But we have all the mics set up, so if anybody wants to sing, they're kind of ready for you. Well, let me sing a little bit. So if the ushers would just guard the door, this would work out a whole lot better. We'll get the sound man in a minute too. This is an old Chinese folk song called Tuning. That was pretty bad. I'm sorry. I was just in the wrong key. Folks, it's all downhill from here on out. That's just this night is ended abruptly. How many of y'all heard of Hillsong?
Yeah.
Well, this ain't it. This is actually a song from the hill. It's a very different thing. Well, train, coming up, train that'll take us to glory. Ring, ring, Magdalene, ring, we'll sing the gospel story. Oh, train, coming up, train that'll take us to glory. Ring, ring, Magdalene, ring, we'll sing the gospel story. Oh, sing the cross, sing the crown, and rock of our salvation. Praise go up, glory come down, he's Lord over every nation. He hung on a tree meant for me, his grace is still amazing. Fire and the passion in my soul, I'll go out of here blazing. Tree meant for me, his grace is still amazing. The fire and the passion in my soul, I'll go out of here blazing. Oh, praise, everybody praise him till it comes in all his glory. Hearts cry out a hallelujah, shout Hosanna in glory. Train, come the train that takes to glory. Ring, Magdalene, ring, we'll sing the gospel story. Sing the cross, sing the crown, and rock of our salvation. The praise go up, the glory come down, he's Lord over every nation. He hung on a tree meant for me, his grace is still amazing. With the fire and the passion in my soul, I'll go out of here. Praise, everybody praise Him till He comes in all of His glory. Hearts cry out, the hallelujah shouts, and we give you glory. Praise, everybody praise Him till He comes in all of His glory. Hearts cry out, hallelujah shouts, and we give you glory. I was in about 15 years ago or so. Y'all remember hearing on the news about where they closed the door in France where no more missionaries could come into France, and they locked it off. No missionaries allowed. But, well, when that happened, a revival broke out amongst the gypsies. You can't legislate no revival, folks. You can't, it's like trying to legislate taking prayer out of school. As long as there's tests in school, there's going to be praying going on in school. I was so moved by what God did by bringing revival to France that wasn't allowed. I wrote this song, and about 10 years later, I was in Israel, and when I got to Israel, we were at Capernaum there on the northern part of the Sea of Galilee, sitting there this beautiful morning, enjoying God and enjoying creation out there, and had this beautiful time. And we got up and got ready to leave out of Capernaum, where 30-some miracles, 33 miracles took Jesus performed there. One of the most beautiful mornings, and the birds and this little breeze whispering to us all. And we headed out of there, and we started going back toward the buses. And when we were walking along, we looked, and here comes this huge mass processional of people coming toward us. And they were carrying guitars and singing, and it was just the most beautiful thing on an early morning on the Sea of Galilee. It was just the most surreal moment. And while they were all coming toward us, it sounded so beautiful. We were walking this way, so we're going right through this thing, singing, just engulfing us. And I kept saying, "Where are y'all from?" And they were singing in some foreign language, and I kept saying, "Where are y'all from?" And they just look at me like they don't speak pure English. And kept saying, "Where y'all from?" And they ignored me, but man, it was beautiful. By the time I got to the bus, I walked up to the bus driver and I said, "Who are these people?" He said, "They are gypsies from France." And I realized that we were being engulfed in a part of what was coming to pass in the song that I wrote. But that week, there were 500 gypsies there. And everywhere they went, they were singing and worshiping with all the passion of their heart. And I remember we got up on Masada. There was 140 of them around us singing while we were up on Masada. We had a baptizing down at the Jordan River, and there they were, over 300 gypsies were our choir while we were baptizing. It was just one of the most beautiful, beautiful moments that happened 10 years after the song. Guitar sound okay?
Yes.
Oh, the gypsies are singing their praises all over France. The Cherokee, the Navajo, and the Sioux, they're starting to dance. The Chinese on bowed knees, they cry out for more. Oh, Israel, when will you sing the song of your Lord? Israel, when will you bow? Oh, Israel, let it be now. May the wind of God's Spirit breathe on your shores. Oh, Israel, rise and sing the song of the Lord. Young brave-hearted warriors in Scotland have picked up their swords. All the dancers high-step in their joy on Ireland's green shores. And the prophets of old, they declared one day he would come. So take down your harp from the willow, there's a song to be sung. Oh, Israel, when will you bow? Oh, Israel, let it be now. May the wind of God's Spirit breathe on your shores. Oh, Israel, rise and sing the song of your Lord. 'Cause the whole world is looking to you. You wait for your Messiah. No, he's waiting for you. Just for you. Oh, Israel, when will you bow? Oh, Israel, let it be now. May the wind of God's Spirit breathe on your shores. Oh, Israel, rise and sing the song of the Lord. Oh, Israel, rise and sing the song of the Lord. Oh, Israel, rise and sing the song of the Lord. Trying to get a little bit of mic placement there for you up there, son, young guy. I just realized I'm not giving you much of the bottom end of this guitar. Now, this is a wonderful guitar, and it ought to be fully heard. A few years ago, me and my sweetie were heading to Montana, and on the way we were driving out of Nashville, Tennessee, and we were driving all the way to Miles City, Montana, across Kansas, across Wyoming, and all that stuff. And we were driving along. The wind had been blowing like crazy. You know, there's nothing out there to block it. Like parts of Texas, you know. And there's some, matter of fact, I don't know if y'all realize what a unique place you live in. It's there's places in Texas, it's flat, so you stand and look west and see the back of your head.